What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neil back with another reaction, guys. Here we are with one of the greatest bands that I have had the opportunity to react to. We are back with a Linkin Park reaction singing Over Each Other. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to support the channel further, in the description, there's a Patreon link, there's a premium request link. Hit either link, make a suggestion. This is a Patreon request from my guy, from my good friend, Shiro, longtime supporter. Let's dive right in.
This is the letter that I didn't write. Looking for color in the black and white. Skyscrapers we created on shaky ground. I'm trying to find my patience, but you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Over each other.
I will say this beginning scene, me and my wife, we just went on a date night, went to watch Reminders of Him. I don't know if they were in collaboration or what, and I don't want to give many spoilers. I will say that first minute, it feels like Reminders of Him kind of pulled from this music video. Maybe they pulled it. But through this, you know what I'm saying? She's talking about the letter I didn't write, trying to find color in the black and white, and you see this accident, and you try to make sense of things like in life. I think a lot of things when you experience trauma or you experience suffering or you experience pain or you're trying to make sense of everything, and sometimes it's so difficult to find color in that black and white, and sometimes people try to paint it as black and white when it's so complex. It's so much more complex than black and white, but a lot of people are so hurt or are so in pain or are so suffering or so angry that they're only seeing things in black and white when there's so much color that they're missing. But it's like, yeah, she's like, I can't, like, you don't let me breathe. All we are is talking over each other. And based on the video, I'm like, what did she mean? Like in a relationship, talking over each other? Or is there something else that's not letting her breathe? Let's keep it going and find out.
Over each other. Over each other. Reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you're saying that I was wrong. Oh, the skyscrapers we created are coming down, free falling to the pavement. 'Cause you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other.
And that right there, that absolutely breaks your heart. So it is from a relationship. It is when you and your partner just can't get on the same page. I've experienced this. I'm sure any married couple has, when you just it feels like you're just seeing things from two completely different points of view. And that's because you are. And it feels like the other person does not understand where you're coming from. And it's because they don't, and it gets frustrating until you both can sit down and truly, truly try to understand things from the other's point of view, and you try to fix things from there. But I'll definitely we definitely had many disagreements where it just felt like we were talking over each other, but all the words was meaningless and nothing was being said, and nobody was listening. So I definitely get that, and I'm not saying that's a reason to end your relationship, but I'm saying like genuinely, you have to come down and you have to figure out like how you can sit down and talk without either of you getting angry, without either you getting upset, but truly trying to listen and truly trying to understand where the other person is coming from. I feel like that's the only way that you can move forward because in relationships, you're two different people. You were raised in two different households. Yeah, it and converging and combine is difficult, but it's so worth it. I'm sorry, I'm going on this rant, but let's keep it going.
Over each other. Are we over each other? Are we over each other? I can't go to sleep.
Hmm,
I lie awake at night.
hmm.
I'm so tired of talking over each other. So say what's underneath. I wanna see your side. We don't have to be talking over each other.
Mm-mm.
Over each other. Over each other. Over each other. Over each other.
Mm. That was an incredible video for this song. That was truly an incredible video for this song because to me, like you see it as like you truly love this person. You really do love this person, but y'all just can't get on the same page and y'all just are constantly arguing and nobody's listening and nothing's being said and it's just you're talking and you're only seeing things now I get the different perspective, but you're only seeing things in a black and white from your perspective, but there's so much color involved that both of you are missing because you refuse to sit there and listen and try to understand each other. And then you have an accident like this crash and where one person's gone. And the whole time you think it's the main one that's singing, you think she's the one that's still alive, but I think she was dead and she was kind of looking over what happened in a sense. And it was the other one that was injured, but she was alive and she sees her partner dead. But it gave you the perspective. It gave you both perspectives in a sense. From the one girl, it looked like that her partner was dead, and then from the other perspective, and that goes to show in a relationship, like you got to try to figure out. No matter if you think you're 100% in the right, and y'all just can't figure it out. Just try to understand where that person is coming from because you love that person because you don't want that relationship to end. And how terrible would it be? We don't know when our last day would be. How terrible would it be if an accident did happen and one of you were gone? And how do you think the other would feel? That you never tried to understand each other, that you never tried to listen to the other. You just cared about being right so much and you felt like you were the one being wronged. I'm telling you, relationships are difficult. Relationships take a lot of work. They take being able to step outside of yourself and see things from someone else's point of view. And you just got to figure it out together. I think if two people truly love each other, and I mean truly love each other, then you do what it takes to figure it out. You do what it takes to listen. You do what it takes to understand. You do what it takes to put that pride and that ego to the side and understand that I am no longer one person anymore. I'm no longer this individual anymore, but we are two coming together as one. And so you gotta compromise. You gotta figure it out. Every relationship is different. So every two people may have a different way of figuring things out. Just do what works for you. I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. That was absolutely phenomenal video by Linkin Park. Big shout out to